How's it going, guys? My name is Jesse O'Brien, and I'm a recording engineer producer here at Colorado Sound Studios here in Denver. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about phase problems. So phase is often talked about. I'm sure most of you have heard about it or heard of it, and you've probably heard that it's kind of a bad thing, which it is in most situations. With that being said, I still see phase problems a lot in projects that I mix or projects that are brought in. So I just want to show you guys a couple tricks to help you deal with phase and detect phase if you have a phasing issue. So if we go over here, I have a drum set that I recorded a bit ago, and we're just going to be concentrating on the snare drum track. Typically when you record snare, you have a top mic and a bottom mic. Now these mics are pointing directly at each other, so there's a high probability that they're going to be phasing with each other. So it's good to check this. One of the tricks that I use to check is I start with my snare top mic, and I only listen to that. Okay? Okay? It sounds like a snare top mic. This is where you're going to get the power and the pop of your snare drum. All right, now, so when I bring this second mic, my bottom snare mic in, as I bring it in, what I'm going to be listening for is if it makes the sound thicker or thinner. Okay? If it's thicker, then I know that my phase is good. If it gets thinner, then I know that I'm out of phase. Listen what happens when I add this bottom mic in. Here's the top mic only. Top mic only. Bottom mic. To me, it sounds like when I bring that bottom mic in, things get a little thinned out. Okay, I lose some of that power, I lose that body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this bottom mic in, playing with the top mic. I'm going to pull up this trim plugin in Pro Tools, which I like it because it has this button right here, your phase reverse button. Okay, so I'm going to play it and click this in and out of phase. So this is both tracks. The bottom snare mic is out of phase with the top. Here's in phase. Out of phase. In phase. Out of phase. Okay, so you can hear that when I put these two in phase with each other, you get that power back, you get the body and the oomph back in your snare, and that's what we want. We don't want a thin sounding snare. We want some cojones there. So if this doesn't work for you, or if you have trouble hearing the difference between in and out of phase, one kind of fail-safe way is to just simply zoom in on the waveform. So when I zoom in here, okay, I can see if the bottom mic or the top mic is cycling down or up, and the bottom mic is doing the opposite thing. So you can see as this part is going up, this one's going down. Okay, you know that you're out of phase. So what these two tracks are trying to tell the speaker is one's telling the speaker to move out, as the other one's telling the speaker to pull back at the same time. The speaker can only move in one direction at one time. So what does it do? It just kind of gets stuck in the middle and doesn't really play back any of the waveforms. So when I flip the phase, it gets those waveforms moving together so the speaker can properly regenerate that waveform. Okay, and that's what we want. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully you can use some of these tricks in your next project. If you like the video, please share it, and comment below if you have anything else to say. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.